Hello. We just thought we'd take a minute real quick and say that, in general, this channel really isn't going to be focused on us, Mark and Janice. It is on our journey to get to Scotland. We had to go through several hoops to relocate, and that involved a lot of planning, a lot of lists, a lot of spreadsheets. It was really a whirlwind of 4 months. But having said that, here's a snippet of some of the things that it took for us to get here. First of all, your immigration status. That is first and foremost, whether it be a spousal visa, as it was in our case, or a work visa. That's one of the first things you're going to need to get sorted. What your kitties are going to do.
We had to figure out all the costs of everything. How are we going to get everything over here? How are we going to get our cats to be able to travel over here? There's a lot of rules and regulations on that. Really about the logistics of everything.
And having an accommodation that would support say, yes, you can bring your 3 kitties over. That was huge too.
And how were we going to have access to our money over here? We could use our credit cards, but essentially we wanted to figure out how we were going to get established financially over here. That's a big thing, moving from the U.S. to the UK. Bank accounts, cell phones are a big thing. How we're gonna keep our cell phone accounts? Are we gonna get new ones over here? Bus, train passes, senior things.
Senior things. So in any of these, we'd be happy to know what it is that you'd like more information on. So please let us know in the comments. And we can go through all these items that we're itemizing right now in a little bit more detail. So just let us know what your thoughts are on that. And I hope you enjoy our process.
We're going to talk to you about how we've prepared to make the big move from the U.S. to Scotland. Something that we've thought about for several years, as my wife has been eligible for Irish citizenship and has received it this year, and we're waiting for her Irish passport. But there's a lot that we've done and a lot that we still have to do, and we're going to talk about it all as we move forward. So Janice is going to move back and show you sort of our
empty living room. And we had all kinds of artwork up on the walls there that is gone, packed. Got to figure out what to do with these shelves. So yeah, we're packing it up, trying to figure out how to pack our cool whale table. That's what that mess is there. And I've just put together a makeshift little table. But anyway, this is all that's left in the one side of the living room, and this is what's left in the other side of the living room. And hi! And then this is more artwork that we're packing up. Oh, good. And and this is the disaster that we are now living in. Cheers. My last night as a resident of Oregon
Oregon, yeah.
in this home. If I come back again, it'll be to sell a house, and I don't even think I need to be here for that. So
No, we don't. We've enjoyed Oregon for
yeah.
3.5 years, and it was the gateway to
been
Scotland
great, yeah.
from California for
Yeah.
us.
It's been great.
And I love Oregon. It's an
Yeah,
absolutely wonderful
yeah,
state. If
yeah.
you've never lived here before, I highly suggest you try it.
We
It's
are
absolutely
looking
beautiful.
forward, though, very much to, it's nerve-wracking right now because of this being my last night here. I'm flying tomorrow, the day before Thanksgiving, so the airport's going to be a zoo. Hoping, we're working on our fears right now because there's a lot of them. This isn't
Yes, there are.
I think there's something about being, in our mid-60s that people are like very shocked that we're doing it. And I kind of get it because you sort of get a lot more, in your own habits and stuff as you get older. And for us to just shake it all off and uproot, I mean, just now I'm really starting to say, wow, this is a big deal, So
It is, and we've always talked about retiring to Europe,
Yep.
and Janice, with her
So we are
Irish
doing
citizenship,
that, yeah.
allows us to do that. I got my visa about 2.5 weeks ago, and as of 2 days ago, I'm allowed to enter,
yeah.
and we're going. Janice is going
So,
tomorrow.
Mark,
I'm leaving on
You're gonna
about
be
4 days later.
You and the kiddies will be, so this is November 26th,
6th.
2024. In exactly a week, it'll be December
5th. No,
5th, I think.
4th.
Either way, 4th or 5th, 4th. We will all be together as a family again.
Yes.
That's going to be the first night that all 5 of us will be sleeping in our new,
And we lucky enough to happen to get over to the area that we're living in to see our favorite Scottish band, Scaryvore, 2 days later.
So we're heading to Portland Airport about 5 hours ahead of time.
It's a
busy travel day. It's Wednesday before Thanksgiving, but also in part because I'm just nervous. I just want to get there and get checked in and make sure that they don't, make me turn my bags around or something because I've got too much stuff in them. So that's where we're at right now. It's our final day in the house for me, and as a couple and a family, the 2 of the kids are hiding downstairs, and the other nervous one is now sleeping on the chair, but he's been kind of acting weird all day. He's following me around.
Our last days
So-
in the house that we've lived in for 3.5 years.
But our last days is living in the United States.
That's true. That's even bigger.
So yeah, and my last day of living in the United States. So So with that,
We'll see Janice on the end when she arrives in the UK.
there goes Mark. He helped me get this far. And now this is the rest. Let's see, where is it? Departures. Where is it? London Heathrow. Oh, there it is right here. I'm going this one right here. 6:40. Okay. Okay. Boom. See you soon.